Hello folks, this is Sabby and in the last tutorial I told you about how to download Dev++ and I just downloaded Dev C++ at 111. So this will be the interface of the software which you gonna be using for your C++ coding, and we'll be just initiating how to code in C++. First you're gonna have to go for the file, click on the file. When I click on a file, go for a new thing, like I just want to take a source file or project. So let's see, I'll be defining new project. So go to the project here, and you have a lot of options here: Windows application, console application, static library in yellow, so you don't have work with these. Go on the empty project, click on that. Click on that, you will find a lot of these are my previous programs, so you don't have any concern with that. Let's go and type this is my first program, right? So when you write this thing, just go for the save. Well, click on the save. Now we'll be going with our coding. So still this is kind of source file, and you're about to code now. You're ready to code in C++. Okay, in C++ we are having a lot of things, and in this tutorial I'll be discussing the header files. What are header files and what is the work of header files? Header files are basically the libraries which are used for the purpose to execute the codes, or you can say to retrieve the code from those libraries to work with. Now let's consider we have a built-in code like C. Let's see, I'm saying C out in C++. So this is a built-in code, and there will be a million of codes behind this in the library. That what would be the function of cout, and it does the function of printing some statement. So in C++ there are a lot of statements which are very important to make it function, and to make different things with that. So there are sort of built-in things which are important when you are compiling something. So these are called like the things which are included in the libraries. We have a library by the name of IOStream, which is input-output stream, and how we could have to write in C++. In C++, when you're declaring the header files, or you can say libraries, so what we're gonna have to do is that you should have to write hash in here. Then after writing hash, you should have to write include. It means that you're including the header file in a program, and then your all code is gonna be working. Okay, let's see how to do it. Then you're gonna have to add the text in here and type the IOStream like this. If you want to include another library, in case if this is the not appropriate one for yours, for your functions and for your things, for your program, so we're gonna have to prefer that you go with the next include here. Sorry. Okay, let's go with that, and we have something like this. That is what we call a console output, and something like console input output. Okay, so this is another library, and we just declared that in the head of the C++ program. So we're gonna have to prefer if you have arithmetic operations. So for arithmetic operation, you're gonna have to include something like hash include and math. And in different compilations, something like that, a math.h. If I say the example of the turbo plus, right? So you're gonna have to write math.h, but in here it's not having any problem. Thank you for watching me. See you in the next tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe my videos.